In the previous worksheet, we checked Excel calculate days by integers. Then how about hours, minutes or seconds? One day is a 24 hours, so actually Excel divide one day or number one into that many stuff. So for example, if it's 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:00 space AM, and when you change that one to the formula, it gives us 0.3333 like that. Actually, it's not stopped, it's just keep going because it's 1/3, which means what? 8 in the morning is going to be 1/3 of whole day, because the whole day is 24 hours. So that's how it accepts it. So behind the Excel actually see that 8 in the morning as this number. Only the format is going to be the time. So that's how it works that way. So just follow the lecture note and type in some dates or the hours a day, and you can see how this Excel is working that way. Okay, from just a pure number, if you typed in 8 equals this number divided by that it turns out, okay, 0.33 like that. Of course, so if you change that one to the date, click OK, then it changed to a date, right? Okay, so you can change the given format to anyone. So for that given number, previously it was just simply 8 divided by 24, and if you change the format to a date, then it changed to this kind of date. Then, but how about time? And click OK, then it changed to 8 in the morning, because 1/3 is exactly 8 in the morning of the whole day. So you can do the same thing for here. Please refer the lecture note. As we calculate the due dates and how many days it passed, we can do the same thing for the hours, the times. So let's say in this kind of table, let's just calculate how many hours each person worked. So they just checked in each of this time and time out on that days on the time. So to calculate worked hours, all we need is just to put equals from time out minus time in. Then it says just 9 AM because it just only calculate how many hours it passed. So we are going to just need to use the number 9 here. Okay, so that's all we need. Then you can change this one to, of course, the number. So go to format cell dialog box and time categories, and use this one and click OK. Then it doesn't have any AM or PM, just number. So it says this person worked 9 hours exactly. So how much we need to pay him? His wage is $14 per hour. So all we need is multiplying his hours and times the wages. Okay, you're in big trouble because this person worked 9 hours with that much wage rate, and he only got $5.25. So what's the problem here? Because this one is still time format and this is dollar format. So when you multiply it, it's a little bit the Excel is kind of confused. So the Excel used the number behind this, which is point something, right? So 3 something, because it's 9 AM previously, so a little bit late than 8 AM. So 8 AM is 1/3, right? So the actual number here is a 0.3 something. So you just multiply that to here, that's what you get. So instead of that one, it's better to change to a real number, right? So in here, it's equals D2 minus C2, and that we did it for that that is the hour or the time, right? And multiply 24 here. And this is really number 9. Then for that, all we need is, instead of E2, we want to calculate F2. So double click, and for this one, this is how you can change it. You just delete it and typed in F2 by yourself, or from E2, it's already select this cell as a blue E2 and times B2, which is surrounded by green one. If you place your cursor around that cell, it's highlighted, right? Then you can just dragging that to the cell you want to calculate. So can you see how it's changed? Previously is E2, but when you're dragging this one to this, it changed to F2. So that's another way you can change the formula in the cell. Hit enter. Finally, you got the right amount to pay.